Hey guys, welcome back to Michael Plays XCOM 2. We basically got two options at this point. We can go for this disabled truck to increase supplies, or we can go to try to take on the Blacksite mission. I was inclined to do the Blacksite mission at this point, but it's a difficult mission, and we have two of our most senior soldiers are injured at the moment. So what I think we're going to do is wait until at least Leah is healed up so that we can bring two grenadiers with us on this mission, which will help tremendously. So we're going to go up and start scanning for these supplies. And let me just check where we are. Okay, so we've got a retaliation strike coming up any day now. So that's probably going to happen before we can tackle the Blacksite mission. So our goal there is going to be to get through that without anyone getting injured, so that we can take our A-team to the Blacksite mission as soon as it's over. Alright, this is great.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Okay, so the shielded power coil room is ready to go.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and start building the power relay. Bridget's going to go ahead and get started on that. So in 6 days we'll have some additional power. We can start building some new facilities here. In the meantime, we've got Northern Lion working on the Advanced Warfare Center. We're going to start clearing out some of these additional spots. Actually, we're going to go for this one, I think. And it looks like I can only add one person. Okay, we'll put the other engineer up here. Alright, probably we're going to build our resistance comms here. And then here we can build maybe a laboratory. No, actually the proving ground. Yeah, we'll build the proving ground there. Yeah, that's definitely the next thing we need. So resistance comms and a proving ground once we get the power supply up and running. So it's 210 supplies. So yeah, after we raid this supply truck, and potentially after we do the Blacksite mission, we should have plenty of supplies to build those up, and hopefully a little bit extra to go ahead and get ourselves plate armor, which will also be ready. So let's continue scanning for this truck, and let's see when we get our next resistance, retaliation mission. Alright, Sean Brackett, trained up. I like it. Alright, so Catherine Brandenburg's next. Yeah. Let me just see, actually, I think probably either another specialist or a grenadier at this point. So we got 3 grenadiers, 3 rangers, 3 sharpshooters, 3 specialists, and we got 3 of everything. So we can pick and choose. Alright, we're going to save Tina for when we get psionics unlocked, because she wants to be a psyop. So let's train up. You know, grenadiers are where it's at. So Katie Brandenburg can be a grenadier. Alright, lots of stuff going on here. Let's go back up and continue scanning.
Advanced Warfare Center now operational.
Alright. Interesting to me that the Advanced Warfare Center is basically a med bay. but we'll let that go. Alright, we're going to staff our eye on the Torno Northern Line in here and speed up everybody's recovery. So let's just take a look. Yeah, so now Leah's down to 1 day, Corey's down to 3, which is fantastic.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Oh, this is great. Alright, Predator armor is available. And once we get the Proving Ground project, we can start building exosuits. Exosuits are basically a powered exoskeleton that will allow our soldiers to carry heavy weapons, and they also give them additional armor. The spider suits I may or may not build. They're, again, kind of a different armor type that has kind of a grappling hook attached to it. It can be useful for, well, particularly for snipers. They can jump on top of buildings. Alright, so we're basically down to autopsies. We can research Illyrium, which unlocks some additional stuff. Let's see, are there any... This will unlock battlefield scanners. This will let us build the turret facility in the Avenger, which basically allows you to repurpose turrets from missions into defensive turrets for when the aliens track us down, which they probably will do eventually. This will unlock mimic beacons, which are really good. Vipers increase your med kit, and stun lancers create a new weapon for the rangers. I'm tempted to start psionics, but we're going to do the faceless autopsy
I am at
first.
a loss for words to describe the difficulties we have had in attempting to handle this creature, affectionately known as the Faceless, to our troops. The nebulous form of its physical structure, including a pliable, semi-solid outer layer, seems to be slowly degrading now that the creature has expired. There is also a pungent odor that only seems to grow stronger as time passes.
Yeah, thanks for sharing. Okay, so that'll be finished in 3 days, and then we'll go ahead and start on
I
psionics
have to
research.
admit, there is something exciting about working under the more intense conditions found on the Avenger. Every decision, every development is of the utmost importance. There's no room for...
Yeah, no room for mistakes. We know. I'm kind of surprised the retaliation mission hasn't come up yet.
Strategic resource located.
69 supplies. Alright, let's just take a look.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Ho 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 ho. Yep. 150 supplies. 20 alloy. Yep.
The aptly named Predator armor should give our soldiers increased longevity in the field.
Badass.
I've been digging through some of the old data files Central has been holding on to since before the war. I keep running across notes scrawled in English and what looks like broken German. I should probably ask him about it.
It's a reference to Dr. Valen, who was the scientist in the first game and has disappeared.
I never got around to asking you, Doctor, but what exactly did you do before the invasion?
At one time, I was employed as a biochemist in the pharmaceutical industry, mainly researching vaccine production techniques. Because of my background, I was rounded up by Advent and put to work in one of the very first gene therapy clinics. I saw firsthand what their technology is capable of, for better or worse.
And I'd say we're lucky to have you with us.
I appreciate the sentiment.
Yep, they're everybody's best friends. Well, I don't know where this retaliation mission is. But we've got a new alien facility coming online. So I think we go for the Blacksite mission.
Setting course resource for Mexico.
Alright, everybody looking pretty badass in the new Predator armor. Actually, I don't think Campbell's got it. Oops. Does not. There we go. Yep, and the Predator armor unlocks the second slot for everyone. Okay, I'm going to cut the video here, get our squad ready, and we'll start a new video when we're ready to roll out. So thanks for watching, guys.